Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's Naturally back in the building. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down my US30 sales that I took today. I know a lot of people probably was confused as hell on which side that US30 wanted to go. And that's because we opened up Monday. We didn't have no news. There was some liquidity that was sitting that price wanted to take from Sunday's open. So without further ado, we're going to dive straight into it. I'm going to just give you guys just my thoughts and my what I saw on why I took shorts. So let's break this down, right? So first things first, we have this 1 hour supply area that price came and tapped back into. So 8:30 open was really sporadic and it was really volatile today. Once I seen that, I was like, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking how it's looking. So I had originally on my live account, I decided to, instead of doing the major US30 or major Dow or YM, whatever you want to call it, I decided to do micro contracts. And that's because when I seen market open so sporadic, I was like, yeah, today's probably going to be one of them days. So I seen the market open so sporadic and I decided to take shorts on my live account. And I got in and then price immediately hit my stop loss. And that's because, again, price was still moving sporadically. So I was like, okay, that didn't work. Let's go to my funded account. And since I knew that my price was moving very volatile, I decided to wait until price gave me further confirmation that it was ready to go down. And this is when I switched to my funded account, because on my live, I was like, okay, I want to have more room, so I'm going to go to my funded, and then my live, I just left it alone, put it to the side. So let's break this down. So if we go into 9 o'clock, I decided to wait until 9 o'clock. So I took my first trade around 8:35, 8:40. That didn't work out on my live account, and I had it for US30 sales. So after that, I was like, okay, let me give this a few seconds or a few minutes to get itself together, because 9 o'clock was coming around the corner. And I'm glad that I did that, because as you guys can see, the 1 hour supply is where price wanted to get more sellers in, but also shake out the early sellers, which I understand. So if we look at the market structure itself, we can see that price took out this low right here. And this is key information that a lot of traders miss. And that's why a lot of traders today probably got so caught up in this fluctuation and in the volatility. This right here was the low, right? So this was a higher low. Price came up, made a high, higher low, and a high. But then price took out this previous low with this low right here. So that let me know, okay, we are selling, because if price takes this low out, that means that the trend is about to switch. And it took this low out, made this low, and then it wanted to create a lower high so that price can come back down. And that's exactly what it did, and that's exactly where I got in at. So once price created this lower high in this area, so we're going to mark it up. Just give us 1 second. All right, y'all, and like I said, once price created this lower high right here, I decided to get in because we hit this 1 hour supply. I know that this is a lower high. Price already broke the previous higher low, made a lower low, and it started to immediately reject. On top of that, we also took back some gaps right here to the left. Once I seen that, I was like, okay, I'm going to get in for re-entry, because price is showing me now that it wants to follow through with what I said earlier, which was that US30 was going to sell. And that's all that I needed to see. So that is the reason why I took US30 shorts, because one, price broke bullish structure temporarily. So it broke this higher low, created a lower low, came back up, took the gap to the left right here, hit the 1 hour supply to gather more sellers, create a lower high, and then it fell. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mini breakdown. I'm not trying to make these breakdowns long and drawn out, because it's really straight to the point. And I'm gonna say this like I say all the time. You only need so many confluences. You don't need 5 to 6 to 7 confluences. You only need 3 confluences, 3 high probability confluences to get your trade. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions on this trade, on why I took this, well, I'm not gonna say why I took this trade, but what was my mindset around this trade, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. But this is Nash Trade in the building, signing out, and I'll see y'all in the next trade breakdown. Peace.